Greetings, everyone. Hello. Lunas, you have changed your profile picture. I think it is lovely. Hello, Mason. Hello, Jamie. And hello, Emerald Lunist. I have learned my lesson. Coming back for revenge. Let me just quickly check everything. Got a bucket of chicken. Hi, Jack. Do you want to participate? I know you're blowing off steam right now, but do you want to participate? Because this is going to be the battle of the century. Hello, Glitz. I'm just quickly checking to see I have... I don't. Ah! Ah! I knew I didn't have everything. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do I have... I don't have a pearl poster, and I don't have a marina... We gotta get both of these. Come on. Shh, ignore me. I'm splurging before the tournament. And also eating... I'm at the dining hall. I'm a spectator. Alrighty, if you say so. I'm also gonna, like, be eating chips, guys. They're the greatest chips ever. Ooh. Splash. Finally! I now have one of these. I've been running low. Nom 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 nom. Okay. There's no point in switching it to with friends, but you know. Let's get this tournament underway. I'm gonna post to Twitter as well. Same rules apply. It's a fend for yourself. This is a free-for-all. And this time, because it is the... I think we've already done... We've done Splat Zones, we've done Tower Control, and we've done Rainmaker, which means that Clan Blitz is next, and according to a lot of professional players, hello Hasame, hello, welcome. According to a lot of professional players, the Hasame, I will win. We've done Turf, so that means it just leads to this. So it's gonna be random. Everybody knows that Mincemeat is always the final stage. That is just the law of this. The law is that mincemeat will always be the final stage, and according to a lot of professional players, Clam Blitz on mincemeat is the best version, so hope you guys are going to be ready for that. Alright, let's see how... We've got room for 3 more, unless we have a million of other people coming. Oh man, they're so spicy. They're making my nose run. Man, they're really spicy chips. I really like them. Not sure if I'll join this time. Maybe. Jamie! Hashime! I can just imagine oh god, I've never played Clam Blitz actually. Prepare yourself. We got room for 3 more. I'm gonna send this message out. As I proceed to get into my judgment attire. Nom nom nom. I really like chips, I'm sorry guys. I really like the glue guns because they're just glue guns. Alright, let's get the... Which ones are like the tiniest of guns? Honestly, these are. Well, we're gonna put on the end parries. Put on these. Whatever. I just got like this new green and... Let's put on... L jacket. Are they kettle cooked Lay's jalapeno? No, they're not even Lay's. They're like President's Choice, which most people don't even have. And I'm not gonna lie, these used to be the shoes and now they're not. So there we go. Let's see here. Yeah, we should be fine with sarcastic salute. All right, we still need 3 people. Alrighty, let's see. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna overlook everybody. Pick my feet. There we go. Alright, I guess Emerald just wants to, like... Emerald's just wanting to make out with me. This is fine. Everybody's just dancing around with me. Ah, that's a crab tank. Okay, we still need 3 people, though. So... Well then, Twitter, come save my butt. Splatoon 3, hashtag Nintendo Switch Online. And then enter. Oh, that's fine. And enter and then paste. Post. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this out again. I just wrote engage, I'm epic shenanigans. I hate myself. Why did I do that? Sorry, YouTube, I don't hate myself. I don't hate anything. Hello, Volvito. And Hoenn is here. Does everyone want to give Zan hugs or what? What do you mean? I'm just a regular old Xanarchy. It looks like we're all plotting against Drew. Sorry, Drew. They're all plotting against you. Hasume has joined the fray. Oh, I can't even high five people. I've got curling bomb. Who wants a underhanded high five? Who wants a high five down low? Woo! Down low. Ah, I fell off. You guys go and practice and stuff. We still need 2 people. Holland, Belvito, please come on in. Fight for your life. Why not? There's 10 of you guys viewing anyway. What's up? Here, let me just quickly pin the pool as well. There we go. We have pinned the pool. For the record, but my gosh, when was the last time you did a stream? 2 days ago. Busha busha. I guess Judd is going to lurk and not going to participate. I did a stream Thursday, my friend. Whee! This one's my favorite out of all the Splatoon songs. Zed, you should totally come get coffee with us. Are you guys all on the 2nd floor? Here we go, Kev's here! We still need 1 more person. 2 days ago. I can live with that. Good, so that means Kev is somewhere in the stream now, lurking. Where is Hasume? We need Hasume to come round everything out. Not Hasume, sorry. Nettie. Where's Nettie? Nettie's around here somewhere. I know Nettie's hiding. I know Nettie's hiding around here, around these parts. Hold on, I gotta put my hair up. Okay, do whatever you need to do. We want you to be looking your best when you go and fight with a battle to the death. I know I'm already one of the winners on the winners village, but maybe I could go for 2, possibly. Oh, absolutely. This could be a legendary battle because we know that Switch is here, and so you could face off against Switch again, see who wins. It goes back. Hello, Glitz. Wee. Hello, wee. Wee. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Okay, we still need 1 more person though. How was my week? My week was perfectly. I really enjoyed my week. It's finally here, and it ain't even talking. I have a turbo controller. Watch this. Oh, that's what you meant by that. I think that's great. We still need one more person. Get your friends in here. We need one more to face off. Yeah. Glitz, I imagine that when you say you have a turbo controller, you're joking. Because if you use if you use your turbo controller in the tournament, then I'm going to have to ask you to change it. Please do not use a controller with turbo, because that's just common sense. Gives you a button mashing advantage. My bunny Fuzz also had a bad week as well. She broke her little leg. Aww. I don't want to charge my phone that's been dead for probably a month now because I have no reason to use it. Ah, alright, got it. Because maybe not everybody has like a turbo controller. Most people are just using like the Nintendo Switch controller. And we want to make sure that everybody is like on a fair plane of playing. Because most people are just using the Pro Controller, the normal one. Everybody's having fun in the background. So y'all want to guess who ruined my week? I would love to guess. I can't guess who would ruin your week. I don't know you very well. Plus, my friend would probably not even want to do it. No. I need one more person, folks. Do you guys have anybody that you know that... Oh, right, I'm on the ledge. Hold up. There we go. I totally forgot that you can't access the menu when you're up on ledges. Wait, is the reason because... The game can calculate where you would be if it had to turn you around. Alrighty, we got our last person. Yay! But I guess the game calculates that when you turn around, where are you going to be? And if I turn around, I'm going to be here. I'm going to drop through the floor. It's like I can't even put it all the way back here because it spins me right around. Alrighty, let's get this thing started. We got Clam Blitz. Remember, it's Clam Blitz. Drop to the floor. Yeah, because I will show you guys in just a second. This is going to decide the people. Cool, so remember it's Clam Blitz. This part just kind of decides whether or not you're in the winner's stat or the loser's stat. It's pretty cool. Clams is first. Sigh. Well, it's not. It's. You guys are stuck with clams for the entirety of this tournament. So if I was up here, I'll show you. If I'm up here and my heels are not touching this, it won't let me open up the match menu because when the camera, the game detects that the camera will not be in the way of anything, so it won't spin you around to face you this way. The camera's not being obstructed by anything. So it will try to turn you around. But if it detects that when it goes to turn you around, you're going to end up down here because you're going to fall off the ledge, it won't let you do it. That's all. How does that even work? It's fairly simple. You just check for two things. It's if, and then else. It's a very simple if, else check. Never played clams, I'm so sorry, my team. How does that even work? Alright, I'm going to... Alright, it's battle time! Let's go! I'm going to leave my controller on a table. I'm going to finish up these little crumbs of chips. On one team, we have Joseph, King, Kev, Hasame, and Jamie. On the other team, we have Drew, Glitz, and two other people. We have Drew, Glitz, Emerald, Lunist, and Drew. Why are you AFK? Get in there. First person we're on Jamie, and he's low on ink. He's trying to retreat. Emerald goes down. Remember guys, the game is Clam Blitz. You need to get those power clams into the basket. Uh-oh, they're using Kraken. Someone's trying to Kraken cheese. And it looks to be blue team. Blue team's gonna try and Kraken cheese. Kraken cheese is a term when they use Kraken to get up to the basket because they're invincible, and then they camp there until their teammates jump to them with their power clams. The juking has begun. Very proud. Joseph seems to be juking everybody. He's got the very annoying gun. He's got a backliner, so this might be a problem for Team Blue. Wow, they popped 2 in there. Looks like this might be a very quick match. That was a very interesting shot at the objective. They've got chumps everywhere. They're down to 7, they're down to 4, and that takes it. That was a power clam for the last one. So you can see that this goes by pretty fast. It is Clam Blitz. I'm going to write this down now in a Word document. Instead of on my iPad because I'm too lazy. We'll log into Office 365. Stuff about Splatoon. Let's open up a new Word document. Alright, let me just quickly do... I'm trying to like go back in time and... I need to quickly grab the people. Okay, I'm gonna pause that there. I'm gonna move myself back here. We're good. This is why I hate clams. It is the worst. I'm very sorry, but clams is last and we rotate through everything. Let's see here. We got Emerald, Drew, Glitz, and switch on. I'm gonna use, and then we have Jamie, Hasame, King, Kev, and Joseph. Kev, and Hasame. Alrighty. We got everybody written down. Google Docs takes... I don't use Google Docs. I use Microsoft Word because I'm using something completely different. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so to start off, we're going to get Jamie, Kev, Joseph, and Hasame to step out since they won. Sorry that took so long. I was just writing things down. It's really hard to write things down when it's not an iPad in front of you. Hi, Kuro. Thank you. Very flattering. Very flattering. I appreciate it. Okay, that's everybody. Right. This is going to be the deciding. This is going to be the deciding fact. So this part doesn't really matter. Just have fun with this. This is just going to decide who you're going to face off against. Drew and Emerald are going to face off against each other, and Switch and Glitz. I'm going to just highlight you guys to be different colors. So we're going to do cyan and pink for you guys. So yeah, guys, ready up for this. This doesn't count as a round. It just helps me decide who is who's gonna face off against who. But you guys can still play. This is the filler part of the tournament, guys. Don't worry, this is just filler. Alrighty, time to go woo woo and woo. Fight for my entertainment. Fight. Fight for my entertainment. Alrighty, let's get into this next section. I'm gonna be working on a paper while I wait, because why not? I'll be spectating. Alrighty. It's Undertow. Again. Sigh. It is random, so if it picks Undertow, that's because it's stupid. So this is your fun round, guys. This is before you have to do your 1v1s. One teammate already has a power clam and they go to throw it. Ooh, Drew popped a bubbler. Let's see how well that holds them. Glitz died. Switch is trying to cover. It's not really working too well. Emerald is just squid bagging. And narrowly dodges one giant Zuka to the face. Looks like they're keeping their distance. Emerald, you're gonna want to play the game, alright? If you keep squid bagging, I'm just gonna have to kick you out. You gotta play this game seriously. You gotta take it very seriously. Amazing, amazing, guys. You got the wipeout, and I'll have to wait a little. And you bought yourself some time to respawn. It looks like they've got 2 clams. Oh no, it looks like one of you picked up the pity clam. Drew picked up the pity clam, and now he knows he can't put it back down, because if he puts it down, it will despawn. Glitz gets in, and Switch pops it. Drew gets taken down. Let's see. It was a trade as well. Switch is trying to keep the basket open, trying to fish around to get anything. Anything. Glitz just jumps right in and doesn't even bother to get their pity clam. That's very interesting. They've got 2 clams now. Drew goes down. Emerald comes in. Emerald's unable to save one of their pity clams. And Emerald is just manages to sneak on by, but turns out they've already got another power clam. I don't think Emerald's gonna do any favors. Drew's just trying to protect the spot. Glitz fires off 10 missiles. That'll take down the bubbler for sure. It didn't! Switch is taking pot shots with their clams. They're down to 39 if they can get a couple more in. Drew's narrowly dodging those. Epic specials, guys. Looks like Switch is very strong with their ability to... And Drew takes down Glitz. Let's see if he can take down Switch. He cannot. He gets ambushed immediately. Glitz is jumping into Switch. Switch is covering their position. I'm just hoping that they'll get the message to grab the pity clam once they move in. Switch is taking down Drew's bubbler. And he takes down Drew as well. It's not looking too hot. And both of them are down. There still is the pity clam to put into question, but I don't think Glitz is going after it. Glitz is trying to get another clam by themselves. Switch is very close. Switch is just going to take pot shots until they can't anymore. Glitz goes down. Switch and Emerald also goes down. Switch is going to take these clams real quick. It looks like Drew's not even protecting their base. That's not very good. Drew's got another clam. Glitz is in the back getting another clam, bringing it towards the basket. If they get that in, that could be it. Emerald's trying to fight off both of them, and does it, wins the 2v1. That is a lot of bloodshed. Drew's waiting. Drew pops it immediately and pops his bubbler, hopefully they can get a lead. If the other team gets another power clam, this game is over, because all they need is 1 clam afterwards. The basket is closed. And they both get the kill on Drew. Emerald jumps right back in. And they take up the pity clam. And they take down Glitz, and they're dodging for their life. Looks like Switch is going to take this opportunity to move on in. They broke the barrier. All they need is one clam. They're guarding this with their life depending on it, and Switch gets the last. He gets one in. Glitz just needs to get another 2 in, and this will be the end. Glitz needs to go for it, and it doesn't work. Drew takes them down. Their desperate attempt didn't work. Drew's coming in with another one of the power clams. Let's see if he's able to make it into their base. He makes it in. Emerald's coming in for the second. And Emerald pops it. They're getting closer. This might be an epic comeback, my friends. Let's see. Glitz is off in the distance. Switch jumps to Glitz. Let's see what's going on. They take down Glitz, so they drop one of their power clams. Switch is trying to run off. If they don't pop this bubble real quick, they're gonna end up without any overtime. Glitz goes down again. Switch is holding onto their power clam. That means there's no overtime. And who cares about the winner, because that doesn't really matter. But GG's, everyone. Keep in mind, Xanarchy is very hungry right now, because Xanarchy did not have breakfast. For breakfast, she had coffee. For lunch, she had chips. And by lunch, I mean very late lunch, so she's going to be eating Twizzlers for the rest of this tournament. Because Twizzlers are good. Alrighty, that means I'm gonna need Emerald and Drew to stick in. Glitz, Switch, you guys can step out. Because we got undertowed twice, I decided to not make it a possible stage. Alrighty. Drew, Emerald, it is time. Show us what you're made of. Greetings, Daza fans. I wish I could play, but I'm in school. That's okay. The tournament's already started. You wouldn't be able to get in anyway. Battle of the Century. Emerald versus Drew. Let's see who's gonna win. Drew's kicking it off by trying to charge their special before they get their power clam. Drew's playing defensively since it seems like Emerald just really wants to try and get that as soon as possible. Drew's gonna try and sneak up. Let's see how well this works. And it was a double wipeout. Interesting. Clams on this map is very good. It's fairly good, at least. You're able to really make decent pushes. You got 2 places to flank on because there's one giant thing in the middle that kind of screws everybody over. Emerald playing super defensively. Emerald is on the top point. I'm gonna try and sneak past. Let's see how well this goes. Drew takes out Emerald. Drew is now gonna try and get as many power clams as he can to try and dunk. And he pulls it off, and new clams just spawned really close to basket, so he's going to try and throw these in. And he does it, but he does get taken out at the same time. In 1v1s, it is crucial that you are able to make sure that you keep yourself alive, because the time that you spend dead could be a make or break. Emerald's going for the pity clam, very strong. That is a very interesting choice. Probably best to make 2 clams here by dropping the pity clam and then picking up more clams in the area. You'd probably have time to do that if you dropped Drew dead and then made your move. They're trying to go for Drew, and it did not work. Drops the clams immediately. Drew is going to be making more clams, and he makes his way over to the basket. We are not watching a replay. This is live. I'm just spectating. Drew pops it again, and he goes down. Emerald's just trying to get a power clam at this rate. And does. Probably best to hold a defensive position in this situation. Aha, they're going to be clam juggling all the way over to the basket. Interesting. Make sure to watch yourself. And Emerald goes down for it, unfortunately. Emerald's taking a very aggressive approach to this. We'll see if Emerald has enough time to make more clams. But it seems like Drew has been using the tried old true tactic of moving in once Emerald is down. Drew's really trying to outpace Emerald, and he does! He does it! He's got another power clam. He's going to try and make another push. He's waiting for the basket to come back down, and it does. Emerald's got her pity clam. Now they're just trying to 1v1. Emerald playing defensively, trying to keep Drew away from the basket, and they're good. Let's see if they'll try and clam juggle again. Emerald takes down Drew with one hit. Emerald's gonna try and clam juggle all the way back. But it looks like Drew might jump in before then. Drew is jumping in. Emerald's gonna have to kill him again in order to make this push. Emerald goes down for it, and doesn't even pop the barrier. That is so sad. This is a real big struggle for people, but then again, so was tower control, so here we are suffering as well. Drew goes down again. Emerald's just gonna try and build a clam, so that way they'll be able to throw it immediately instead of waiting for the pity clam. Emerald doesn't have a clam yet, and is trying to 1v1 Drew. Almost dies to a bomb. They're at half health. They're trying to make sure Drew is nowhere near them as they try and pop their special. Drew, and they miss, and they still go down to Drew. Oh my goodness. Keep in mind, Drew may be an S ranker, but I can still kick his butt when I need to. So that does mean that he is of even match to a B- player. Drew's trying to collect one more power clam if he can, or he's just trying to stall out. I'm sorry the screen keeps turning dark, it's because I'm not using the controller very often. Emerald's gonna try and chase down Drew. Let's see if they can do it. Drew needs to make sure that Emerald drops this clam, because if she doesn't, then that could mean a problem with overtime. The basket is open. Overtime may not commence immediately since Drew's basket is open. Overtime is almost up. I don't think it's going to be able to make a difference. The barrier's back up, and Drew takes it. Emerald has been taken out. All right. I'm so sorry, Emerald, but you're gonna have to step out. Drew, you as well. We're going to move on to the other half. So I need Glitz in here, please. Good try, Lunist. We really appreciate it. I hope you had fun, even though you only lasted 3 rounds. I hope you had fun. Glitz in here, so I'm gonna send out a request. I don't know if Glitz is not a friend or not. I wasn't even spectating Lamau. I joined mid-battle. Haha! You have yourself offline, by the way, just to let you know. Whoops. No clue how that happened, but... Alright. Let's see who wins from this. Prepare your butts. For it's about to go down. Folks, I am making a hat currently, so I'm going to be playing this. I'm going to be watching this tournament while making a hat. So Let's see how this goes. Anarchy is making a hat, guys. Hatarchy. We're just waiting on Switch now. Best of luck to the players. Glitz is giving an early good luck. Let's see if Glitz can turn that good luck into a good game. We're on Barnacle and Dime. Alright, let's see. Glitz is going T-Tech and Switch is going Stamper. Interesting. Let's see. We got Glitz gave a booyah. Let's see if that will help them make it all the way to the end. Looks like Glitz is just kind of slowly making their way to the mid. Switch is immediately picking a fight. Let's see who's gonna win this. Switch absolutely wins that fight. Glitz goes down and pings an ouch, even though there's no one there that will hear them. Switch pops his barrier, immediately runs back to get some clams, see if he can get another one in to keep the basket open. He can! Glitz is just gonna have to play defensively for this. Sometimes that can be a little bit difficult. Since it is just you out there, if you die, that's it. Barrier went back up. Glitz now has a pity clam, but Glitz needs to be very careful as to not to die because Switch now has a lead, and that's gonna suck if you lose that lead. Glitz is trying not to die. Glitz goes down right after specialing, so that's gonna be a bit of a heavy toll on that special gauge. You're gonna have to charge it back up a little bit further. Switch is just trying to clamber around clams since they haven't respawned yet. Glitz is trying to be sneaky. I hope you guys are not trying to stream snipe each other because that's not very nice. And out comes the Tri-Strike. But they get burst bomb slashed to death. Oh no. Switch is keeping up the pressure. Switch is really just trying to get in there. He pops it again. Now he's just looking for more clams. He almost picked up the ones that Glitz had dropped upon death. Glitz is dead again. That range is not helping them at all. I totally get it. Me being a T-Tech main in Anarchy battles means that I tend to die a lot to Stampers. This is an epic battle right here. Glitz wins it. Switch goes down. Let's see if Glitz can make an epic comeback here. Glitz is just patiently painting everything in mid so that way they have an escape route in case things get a little bit rowdy. Out come the Tentamissiles. Out come the Tentamissiles. Not the Tentamissiles, the Tri-Strike, of course. And they missed their shot. They're gonna have to go up and rearrange themselves so that way they can even get an angle at this. They pop it, but Glitz goes down. This does mean that Switch is going to have to wait for the barrier to go back down before the barrier is gonna have to heal itself before he's able to dunk again, and so that sometimes means that there's a bit of a wait between being able to wait to grab clams and being able to dunk them. Glitz is taking a lot of damage here. Glitz is gonna have to also Glitz is trying to combat again with another Tri-Strike and uses a splat bomb. Interesting. They know the technique. And goes down again. Switch just keeps bullying Glitz into a corner and killing them with a full slash. And he pops the barrier again. Let's see if he can get more clams in. He's being very careful because he knows he's got a bit of time. And he takes her down again. And this time using Zipcaster, falls into the water, has to respawn, and misses the final clam. It is a shame. He was almost able to get all of them in and keep throwing. But he fell in the water, and that probably did not help him. Glitz is just trying to stay alive. Glitz has not decided to jump out, though. Unfortunately, with the way that spawn is on Barnacle and Dime, there is more places for the enemy team to hide than there is for the base team. So Switch used that to his advantage, climbed up onto the top. It looks like Switch is trying to just keep track of everything he's doing. There is 45 clams remaining that he needs to get in there. It doesn't seem to be making a difference. Switch and Glitz are going after each other, but it's not really working out too well. Switch has a little bit more mobility than Glitz. Glitz goes down again. This is just a bully fest. I feel so bad for Glitz. I'm going to shake the controller again because it also accounts for my gyro controls as a form of movement because this is Splatoon 3. Glitz goes back up onto the one spot where they have cover. Switch is trying to make sure that he is going to win this time. He is going to take back his title. He's also looking for one final clam. He doesn't quite have enough, and he finally does. He's going to try and get in there before Glitz jumps back in. He uses his zip cast to try and hold the position. Try to make Glitz go away. If he can kill Glitz again, all he has to do is hold out because he has won. Overtime is here. Glitz still has overtime because there is a power clam in her base. If she picks it up, overtime is now going to be stalled, and down goes Glitz. This seems to be the end. Switch is just going to wait. He's not even going to try. Overtime is over, folks. The winner is Switch. Glitz was unable to turn that good luck into a GG, and that will be their downfall. His Glitz is eliminated. Switch is either upset or super duper stressed because that was a very stressful moment right there. Alrighty. Glitz, Switch, I'm gonna need you guys to step out because I'll need Jamie, I need Kev, I need Joseph, and I need Hasume. I went 12-1. Oh my. Kev had to go. Well, that's a slight problem. Huh. Guys, we need one more person, that's the problem. Absolute Gobblegorg, yeah, absolutely. Come take his place. Never mind. Purple Piece, if you want to try, absolutely go for it. Gobblegorg says that they can't. I'm going to send out a little pin notification. Purple Piece, absolutely come step in Kev's place. Just realized the mode was Clan Blitz. Alright. Hold on, let me finish my match. Alright, how many minutes do you got on that match? Because we can wait, but I don't want to wait too long. Alright, I'm gonna switch back. I was finished and lost. Oh dear. Alright, let's see. Barnacle and Dime is the one that we had, right? Yeah. I'm gonna turn that off. Send this again. Hasume's just chilling upstairs in all the schoolgirl gear. You know what that means. Purple Piece, can you please try and join through the pool? I usually accept friend requests at the end of streams and not during streams because it causes me to close the... That match wasn't stressful, I was just scared. Oh dear, Switch. But purple piece, the pool is Zan Pool, and the password is 2727. There we go. Now I'm wearing the skirt properly. All right, I'm gonna send out one more ping so that way purple piece can get in. Do I have to find it in the shoal? Also, sorry, new to this. No, if you go in, you'll find it if you go into the lobby. Because this is the lobby. The shoal doesn't look like this. So the way that this works is you go to this little, you go into the lobby, open up your menu, go to the thing that has the envelope, and above where you see the refresh button all the way up in the corner, we're waiting on Purple Piece to come in sub for Kev. I'm so sorry, everyone. On the top right corner, it says X refresh, and above that, it should have plus join pool. When you press plus, you enter in the pool code, which I have, like the pool name, which is Zanpool. And then you just enter that. It's not case sensitive, so you don't have to have it be a capital X and a capital P. It can all just be lowercase because it's not specific. But once you do that, you'll just press OK, and then you'll go here, you'll press refresh, and then you should see a way to join in, and then you'll just click on this, and then you'll enter in the password, which is 2727. Got it? Cool. Wow, guys! JB became femboy. Yes. I got other things, too. I think I've got... Let's take a look at some amiibo gear. Let's see here. Where is the... That's the pearlescent crown, which is the... Oh yes, the squid clip-ons. And the baggy fringe loafers. I find it very interesting that Jamie's wearing the Splatoon 2, the Splatoon 1 shoes. They changed it out! Oh my gosh. I'm in the Zanpool, I don't see anything else. Sorry, I'm going to send this recruitment notification. Now if you refresh, you should be able to see it. What else do I got? Let's see here. Okay. 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 I'm alive, guys. I'm alive. It's okay. Oh boy. Okay. Let's pick up where we left off. Dee 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 dee. Let's pick up where we left off. Hello, I'm asleep. Hello, Kyla as well. Okay, let's see here. Okay, yeah, I need Joseph, I need Jamie, and instead of Kev, I need... Let's see here. What do I need? Per piece. There. Hikari, please step out. I'm sorry, this is for the tournament. And we're already over halfway done. I'm very sorry. You're gonna have to wait though. Can you send an invite? Yes, sorry. But Hikari, I need you to step out. I'm very sorry. Unless you have changed your name to be someone else. I'm very sorry about the disconnect, everyone. But I am back. Hikari is me. Oh, sorry. My bad. I was expecting Purple Piece to be your name. Alright, we're good. Let me just quickly do... Okay, Undertow Spillway needs to be turned off. And Barnacle and Dime and Umami. There we go. And it needs to be set to Clan Blitz. Amazing. So, hi Vimo. Oh, I just had a big whoops. Alright, we got everybody. This battle does not matter. This will just... Okay, so we got Jamie and Hasme against each other, and Joseph and Hikari. Okay. Just let me know when you guys are ready. I'm gonna tag you guys as green and yellow, the classic highlighter colors. Alright. Should be good. I don't know why my chat is not updating. There we go. Alrighty, I fixed it. Hi, nobody, welcome. Is it okay if you accept my friend request? I will at the end of stream, I promise, but not right now. You're just gonna have to keep joining in through the pool, but I will accept it. Alrighty, it is a battle between Jimmy and Hasame and Hikari and Joseph. Hikari does a booyah. Let's see if that booyah brings them luck. It has been given by the wise words of the Splatooners. They say that booyahing before a battle always brings you good luck. Let's see here. How's this gonna go? And oh my goodness, what an amazing Trizuka flank from Hikari. But it wasn't enough. It looks like Jamie managed to take down the other team member. Hello, Bob. Why am I so quiet? Uh-oh. Let me quickly fix this then. Properties. Yeah, no, that's the right USB microphone. And that's about as maximum as I can get it. All I saw is Switch asking if you were okay, and I panicked a little. I don't know why I did. Well, oh, it's just because I disconnected. My internet went out. Wi-Fi problems are good now. Amazing! Wow! Hasame took down Joseph and Hikari. Ah. And there it goes again. They've opened up the barrier again. Joseph loves using him. Sure does like using that jet squelcher. I think it is a good option. You're trying to outgun Jamie. It takes him down. My goodness. Alright, let's take a look, see what Hikari's got cooking. Tentabella is an interesting choice. And out comes the Trizuka, but not much could be done with it. Hasame is going to try and collect as many claims as possible and sneak her way in. Joseph goes down, Hikari takes us. Hikari also goes down. I'm gonna join in with a new name, okay? I'll let you know who when the time comes. I'll have a variety switch, I appreciate it. They're still dunking clams. Hasame is just dunking clams. Hikari's trying to flank. Hikari and Joseph are trying to go after Hasame. Joseph goes down to a very poorly, unfortunate torpedo. Hikari is taking down Hasame, and they trade. Mom, I'm in the middle of a stream. Mom, Levy's just gonna have to deal with it. I just want to make sure my sister's okay. Going to pop out now. Have fun, y'all. Oh, have fun, Vimo. Sorry about that. That was Mama Key making cat noises. Disclaimer, Mama Key is not a furry. Mama Key just really likes cats. And Hasame takes this as an opportunity to throw in more clams. That's all wipeout, and I think they have definitely taken this if they can find one more clam. There we go. Hello, Pokies. Welcome to stream. This is a tournament. We're currently at the halfway mark. Which does mean that unfortunately you may not join. And they got a fist bump. Whoa. That is the first fist bump we have ever seen in the history of these tournaments. The first one, I swear. It doesn't happen very often. Alrighty. So... I'm gonna ask Jamie and Hasame to step out, please, as we let Hikari and Joseph battle it out. The goats. Okay then. I'm now going to ban Manta Maria. Amazing. I'm going to set everybody up to watch this, but I'm going to have to go feed a cat. I'm very sorry, everyone, but cats come first. Looks good. I will be right back. And first we're watching Hikari. Hikari is using arrow spray. Interesting, now see it. Maybe they'll use Booyah Bomb spam in order to protect their basket. Also, welcome back, everybody. Interesting. Joseph has decided to put a beacon someplace. And they popped their tacticooler so that way they would have a space. Hikari's gonna try and hold their place with the Booyah Bomb, but it didn't really work out too well. Joseph is hiding in the corner. Barrier's back up, and Hikari goes down. Let's see where Joseph can push this. Pops another tacticooler, and he's trying to take down Hikari again, and he makes it. So he's going to take the clams that Hikari dropped, and he's going to try and throw it in the basket. This may seem like a defensive game, but in reality it's not quite. If once your barrier has been popped, it's best to take a very defensive approach. Let's see if Hikari has now got 2 pity clams because they picked up the last one. It's very smart that when your basket is open and you already have a pity clam to pick it up because you'll get another one. It looks like Booyah Bomb is charged. Jacob has retreated. We don't really know where he is, but the Booyah Bomb is going to be thrown. Interesting. Joseph is off in the corner hiding. It looks like Hikari doesn't quite know this yet. He's jumping up to his... He left a sneaky little beacon in the corner. Interesting. He jumps right up to the basket. Hikari won't be able to do anything because Hikari's now far away from the basket. Let's see if Joseph is able to bring in. He is not able to. Hikari is trying up at the basket. Throws it. All Hikari needs is more clams. Let's see if they can 1v1 Joseph. Joseph trying to break the barrier. Manages to fairly easily dodge. Let's see if Hikari is able to fight. Nope! And Joseph takes Hikari down. He picks up the pity clam and he jumps back to his sneaky little beacon spot as he pops it again. Beacons are very good in matches like these especially. I don't think Hikari has noticed that there is a beacon where there is a beacon. It is very important. The best way to find beacons is by looking at your map because they do let out a location. He's just painting the space because he's trying to get his next tacticaler ready. And he throws it. Alrighty, down to 35. These tend to be one-sided fights. Let me see over here. Looks like Joseph's gonna throw in some more. If he can make Hikari drop, then that should mean that there will be more clams for him to pick up if he kills Hikari. Hikari goes down. No clams were dropped, which means he's only got a couple seconds left to find some clams, and there it doesn't seem to be any in the area. All of them seem to have been used up. The barrier respawns. Hikari picks up another clam. I do know that my PNG is gone. This is what I like to call focus mode. And there it goes again. Joseph is gonna try to fight Hikari. He does it. But because Hikari was holding a power clam, they didn't drop any. Remember, people, look at your map. It is always important to look at your map at some point. It could be the make or break. Looks like Hikari is just chilling out in the corner, waiting for Joseph to jump in. But I think Joseph is watching stream and is smarter than that. So he just throws it just normally. Hikari's jumped down. Joseph doesn't realize that new clams have spawned in both of the corners. Let's see if he can make it back there in time with those new clams. No, he is unable to. Hikari's charging Booyah Bomb, throws it at her base, but it's too late. Joseph is already gone. Hikari sees where Joseph is trying to play very defensively and gonna try and catch him. It doesn't seem like that's working. I'm surprised that Joseph isn't jumping into his beacon right away. No, he drops Tacticaler to give him the advantage. Hikari made the sprinkler that was originally in the base gone. He would have taken damage from that, and that is the game. My goodness. We are focused. Random teammates never look at their maps. That is true. But always make sure to look at your map. Alrighty. So, let's see here. Jamie's already ready. Alright. So, Joseph won. Hikari, I'm so sorry. You are eliminated. Now, I'm gonna need both of you two to step out. I need Hikari, I need you to step out, please. Unless you would like to stay and spectate, you are absolutely welcome to. You just need to let me know. If you would like to stay and spectate, you can. I will put you into spectator mode. But as for right now, I am going to send out another ping so that way we can get Hasame in here. As Hasame and Jamie will face off. I'll spectate. Awesome. Alrighty, Hasame, get in here. Woof. Alright, we got Hasame. Let's see here. What was that map again? That map was the Bluefin Depot that has now been vetoed. And we're gonna put Hakari into spectate as we let Hasame and Jamie fight at it. Fight to the death. Woo! So Hakari, one thing I would suggest is that you just kind of set your controller down, as it will activate the ambient mode. As long as you don't touch anything at the start of the game, it will make sure to keep track of any of the cool events that are happening, like people holding power clams, people being near the basket being popped, and battles. That's what I do. I just let it sit. Jamie is using their tried and true stamper. Let's see. They're using the tried and true wiper. Hasame's trying to take a more defensive approach and use ballpoint. Let's see if that will make a difference. Hasame knows that Jamie is definitely at close quarters. If you have less range than Jamie, that could be an issue. But Jamie is smart, and he dropped his power clam so that way he won't get detected. And he keeps throwing it near the basket. He's taking alternate routes. Tried to distract Hasame. He's got out the stamper. Let's see if he's able to make a difference. Hasame ink jets. That means they'll be out of reach. Jamie goes down. That power clam was for nothing. Hasame is charging. Hasame just needs 3 more clams, because that is math. I promise you I was not too terrible at math, but I'm pretty bad. Jamie's hiding behind the thing, and he's taking damage. That is not good. He throws another one of those torpedoes. Hasame breaks it. Hasame's just holding the line. But it also dropped the power clam. Hasame's taking him, and Jamie takes her down. Jamie's got a power clam. Let's see if he's able to dunk it. It looks like he is, and he's popped another one of those to see if he could take down Hasame. Not quite. Jamie's off in the corn trying to get more clams. It is very easy to get clams in this map. There are many routes to take and many places where clams will spawn. Hasame takes the top area. Looks like Hasame is wearing gear that has a lot of run speed up, which is very smart. They're trying to figure out where Jamie went. Jamie's hiding behind the block, and now he's hiding behind one of the glass bits. It takes down one of the torpedoes again. It's not really helpful, taking down the torpedoes, but Jamie's trying to do pot shots at Hasame, which doesn't seem to be working because they seem to have the same amount of range. So it looks like for pot shot for pot shot. That torpedo did not really work as intended. And they keep slashing at each other and they keep shooting at each other. This is one crazy stalemate. Hasame takes the pity clam and starts trying to pity juggle, starts trying to clam juggle. Oh, Jamie threw it. Hasame's picked up the clam again. He's trying to take a defensive position. Jamie only needs 1 more clam. Let's see who's gonna win in this 1v1. And it was Jamie. Jamie goes and runs to grab that last clam as he's going to try and pop the barrier again. He runs back to get those last 2 clams as he tries to dunk those quickly before Hasame can shoot at him. He's hiding behind an area that Hasame can't reach him at. And Hasame's staying in this long range mode, which is very good. You're able to stay in long range mode as long as you keep charging all the way at your peak. And off goes the inkjet again. Unfortunately, Jamie is nowhere near Hasame anymore. And the pot shots do not work. Looks like torpedo almost killed, would have killed. They're both staying very defensive, but it looks like Hasame is going to need to have more ink charge. And so everybody's stalling real quick just to get that ink back up. Hasame is just firing off into the distance. Not particularly hitting anything because Jamie's just stalling in a corner. Jamie, if you do not move within the next 30 seconds, I am going to count this as forfeit, so you must move. I'm sorry, Lorenzo. This is a tournament and we're already halfway through. This is not a private battle. I know it may seem that way, but it is not. Afterwards, if we have time, I absolutely will open it up for just private battles, and then all of us will hop in and we'll just have fun. Hasume is clam juggling again. I have no clue where Jamie went because I am not looking at him currently. Hasume is the one with the clam, so... Perhaps Jamie is flanking, but mayhaps not. I need to know where Jamie is, but I really have no clue. There he is, hiding in the corner. Out comes the inkjet. Let's see if they're able to kill with it. And they are. Hasume grabs the clam, makes a run for it, but unfortunately their inkjet just wore off, so they had to jump back a little bit. And Hasume swims back, picks up another thing. My game is dimming because I'm not playing too well. Well, she is here! Well, she is here to cheer everybody on. Everybody's off in the corn. It doesn't look like this will end very good. It looks like Hasume is gonna go down to Switch because Switch just has that much movement. And Switch takes it. I'm very sorry, Hasume, but you have been taken down. Once again. There we go. Alright. Man. What a game. Alright. You survived till the quarterfinals. Alright. Now, Hasume, I need you to step out. And... Wait, I'm going against... Wait, I'm going against Jamie? Yes. You won before against Jamie. I don't know why you're complaining. Alright, I need Drew. I need Joseph. And I need Jamie. Where is Drew? Drew, are you still here? If you're not still here, I'm going to slap you. Yay! Drew's coming. Alright. I'm gonna send this ping out because I still need Jamie. Or I have Jamie. Switch, I need you. Switch, hop on in. There we go. If you lose, are you done? Yes. If you lose, you'll be done. Sorry, Drew is texting me on Discord. I'm gonna send out this one more time. Because I need Switch. Switch, hurry up. Be quick about it. My gosh. Everybody's joining the Discord, guys. My gosh. Alright. My friend goes by Zan, which is a coincidence. Okay. What was that last map that happened? That would be... Robo Ramen. There it is. Alright. Alrighty. Let's split you guys up. Rah! This match does not matter. This match just tells me that Drew and Switch are going against each other. Which means, Drew, you are probably going to die. There we go. I have everybody linked to who they're supposed to be linked to. Alrighty, it looks like Switch is allowed to get ready, and here we go. Mahi Mahi! Greetings, Kara. More. Just coming to say hi. I'm in great danger. I'm in danger. Drew, stop being AFK. Oh my gosh. I know it's not intentional. He always starts every game for like 10 seconds AFK. And down they both go. Jamie immediately throws in the clams. And they already drop it to 50. This would be a good time to mention that last-ditch effort would be amazing for this match, especially if you know you suck. And down goes Drew. And down goes Switch. And Joseph is just picking the pot shots to keep the clam basket open. Jamie's running around trying to grab more clams. And he's got enough for another clam. Joseph's covering him, trying to keep the basket open. Joseph grabs another clam. And he guns down Drew. Unfortunately, I feel so bad for Drew. Switch is hiding, and it doesn't really work out too well. Drew's jumping in, Joseph's gonna pot shot him, which won't be fun. Out comes the sodas. Both types, the fizzy bombs and the tacticoolers. And they down goes Switch, and Drew almost gets hit by that again. And goes down the other power clam. Jamie and Joseph are trying to team up together to really get the maximum amount of clams in there. Looks like Switch is really fighting for it. Down goes Drew. Well, the Alpha Stamp really did suck there. Do it again. All he needs is one more clam and he gets it.
When is this session done? We're trying to plan our dinner.
10 minutes?
Okay. So you'll be ready to eat dinner in 10 if we want? Is that what you're saying?
Pardon?
You'll be ready to eat in 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
What would a boss salmon taste like in stew or curry? What would clam or clam ball taste like as an actual clam? Would it taste like an actual clam or metal? Would an inkling be hurt at a pool party full of only colored ink? How would small fry feel after being tossed at the boss salmon after splatting it? This has got to be a free win for me though. What the frick? But you never know. I don't know. Alright. Which means that I need Joseph and Jamie, you guys can step out. Is Xanarchy a kid? No. I'm not. Questions. Or a squid? That is a good question, because I'm actually neither. I'm an octoling. We're gonna ban Mahi Mahi. Let's go! Alright, let's see who's gonna win. Switch versus Drew. Oh, bwomp. 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 I am not a kid, I assure you. I am actually a legal adult. I used to be a kid. Not anymore. Brr. Brrr. Oh, I ran out of ink. Brrr. 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 Alright, all we need is Switch to be ready. And also Drew's battling for art that he knows he's gonna get for free at any point in time. Do you still live with your parents? Indeed I do. I've only recently become an adult, so, and because of the housing market right now, I wouldn't even be able to stay anywhere. How would a snipe writer write a poem? If an inkling was blind, how would they use a sniper scope? Magic. Drew, I know you take 10 seconds to be AFK, but geez. So interesting, we've got Dapples versus a roller. That's a power clam already. The basket's pretty close on the pass. Down goes Drew immediately, trying to roll over Switch. This may be a one-sided fight, and I wouldn't be surprised. I was worried how I'm becoming an adult in March, and I've played this game all my life. That is true. Could a King Salmon be a friend in the end? I betcha, absolutely. That's what happened with little buddy. Out goes Drew, he's trying to run away, and it didn't quite work. This is definitely a fight, or this is definitely not a flight situation. You'll definitely need to fight. He's gonna try and take down Drew again. Oh, and it was that was a trade. Amazing. The beacon is still there though. We'll see if Drew has enough time to go and destroy it. Oh, but he already used the beacon to get over there, so nope, unfortunately not. Undertow Spillway is basically a sewer. And he flanks it, he opens up the barrier again. Drew is just trying to get their special open, it seems, and is unable to kill Switch. This is definitely a one-sided fight, and I know Switch knows it. Collecting more. He only needs is 2 more, and he gets those. As he tacticoolers himself. Amazing. Now he has extra speed to take down Drew, and that's another Drew's dead. Also, so nobody answers true. Will there be a human in the last Splatoon game? Can Nintendo be ink-proof in the Spoon ads? Looks like Drew tried to run away again and Switch is just killing him. Will there be a depressed Octoling next to a sniper? Just wondering about life. Who knows? I'm pretty sure that's all snipers though. They're always just depressed. All snipers have depression. At least that's what TF2 says. And he jumps right back and he's just trying to keep the train going. Drew is coming in. And Drew dies again. Broke the barrier again. He's trying to gun down Drew. Drew keeps vertiswinging, and he takes down Switch, finally! Other than that one trade, he finally gets that one kill. Problem, there is definitely a beacon out there, and he's going to try and go for it. He's trying to flank you, Drew. Be careful. Now the power glam, and you drop down. I'm so sorry. Cooler players be like, when the spotter also has depression. Do octolings, or just in general every creature in Splatoon, do taxes? I don't think so. I think we live in a free-to-live society. The only thing that costs money is food to make you more money. And Drew takes him down again! Let's see if he's able to do it this time. Drew's just rolling his way over to the basket. That's not very helpful. Come on, Drew, you can do this. Get at least one dunk. Switch, let him get one dunk, please. Just let him try. No! No, Drew. We live in a society. Will an octoling be a bouncy person and a super jump being squishy? Well, I mean, everybody's got their own squish, but here comes Switch with the last nail in the coffin. Let's see if Drew's able to do it. No, unfortunately not. Switch is waiting it out for some reason. What is Switch? What are you doing? There we go. Can you stick a bug into ink? Well, I mean, there's microbes that eat the ink away, so possibly. There's probably such things as ink beetles. Well, I guess Switch won that one. I'm very sorry, Drew. But you can go to bed now. Definitely go have yourself a good sleep and a good rest. Thank you for coming out. Alright. Taunting squid bagging. Switch, if you are caught squid bagging again, I will just immediately delete you from existence. Drew, you've lost, but go have yourself a good night. Alright, next, I need Joseph and Jamie. Joseph and Jamie and Drew and Switch need to step out. Can Miyamoto be the last person in the Splatoon series? Well, no, because Miyamoto didn't make Splatoon. The people who made Animal Crossing made Splatoon. Alright. I do need... Switch, can you step out, please? Thank you. Switch. We have Jamie. Where's Joseph? Where's Joseph? Hold on, had an error. Okay. Mario is the last person that made Tartar Dr. Mario. I don't think so. Hello, Crispy Toast. We're almost done with this tournament. I only have 10 minutes, guys. Come on. There we go. Alright, we will now ban Undertow Spillway. We will now ban, where is it? Hammerhead Bridge. Get out of here. Alright, let's go. Hurrah! Let's go! Dee. Awesome! Battle time! Stop! Battle time! I know I'm probably gonna lose, but I'm giving it my all anyways. Give it your all! It is totally worth it! Whee! Honestly, I didn't want to play Vaffles, but it gave me a... But I made it work. Amazing. Alright, let's see! Jamie versus Joseph! Jamie versus JDD. Let's see who's gonna win. Jamie's already got Power Clam. Let's see if JDD is able to counter this. I don't think so. It looks like Switch is keeping their health up very high. And they got their special charge. And out it comes. They're gonna get stamped. They're gonna get stamped. He's gonna get stamped. And he does. And that's a basket popped as he runs around and tries to get as many clams as possible. And down it goes. Clams is definitely a one-sided battle, trust me. And he manages to kill Joseph again. The basket is now reset. So he goes and runs and gets more and more clams. Seems like Jamie is way too good at clams for his own good. As he tries to really try and fight Joseph on this. He's using a very interesting... He swapped out from using his signature... Instead of using the Jet Squelcher, his signature, he has now switched over to Splattershot Pro. Very interesting. It takes down the infamous Switch. He now takes his pity clam and tries to run it over to the other basket. Quickly! He's already got it in the other basket as he tries to dunk clams. All he's gotta do is kill Joseph. Ah, JV killed Joseph! No! Alright. Here it comes, and there's more clams. Let's see if he's able to dunk more. My goodness, he's dropped another torpedo, which almost killed Joseph, and he's got his special now. Here he goes, stamping all over him, as he's now got to collect more clams, enough to pop down the barrier if he can. And he's got it. And he's waiting for the barrier to drop. There is a delay on the barrier closing if you've already attacked it before. And he takes down Joseph again. Oh my goodness. This is not going to be a good game. This is going to be a switch takes all, as he then proceeds to pop a giant power clam in there, cutting his score in half. Takes down Joseph again. All he needs is a little bit more clams to keep the basket open, and he's able to do that. He's able to bring back the counter timer all the way back up as he grabs 2 more clams. And he runs, and he swims, and that's the game.
It has been 10 minutes.
I need just 5 more minutes then, just to finish this round, I promise. Because it took a little bit longer to finish the first round than expected. But this is there's one more round after this. This is the last round. I'm so sorry, Joseph, you have gone down. Have yourself a good night as you sit on the loser's bench. Alright, Joseph, get out. Switch. It is your turn. You must take them down. Their name is Galdera this time. Amazing. As we now proceed to pick Mincemeat Metalworks. This is going to be epic right now. GG's. I'm horrible at fighting Wiper. Let's go, everybody. I'll take semifinals. I'll take semifinals. I'll take it. Whoa, that's a problem. Whoa, there we go. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's make this really, really quick. Let's see who's gonna kill the most. It's on Mincemeat Metalworks, which has ramps now, which is really cool. It's got ramps, you guys. Ramps. Did you know that a ramps is a type of vegetable? Ah! If I remember correctly, a super cool technique that I came up with at the beginning of Splatoon 3 is... yeah! So being able to jump from the wall and then... so if someone's shooting at you, you just squid roll off and then flank them. If I don't win, I'm gonna cry to sleep. Unless I need to set up my Wii U anyways for a Vic stream. Oh yeah, it's Vic streaming Splatoon 1. I'm so happy. Not very many people who play Splatoon 1 because their Wii U's up in boxes or either not with them. This is the final match! The final countdown! Here we go! Woo! Switch versus Jamie, who's gonna win? Final battle, let's go! Out goes the torpedo, which doesn't immediately lock on. Interesting, and they switch and search, and Jamie takes down Switch. Here we go. Here goes the long-standing, and there goes the dunking. And more eggs. What's nice, though, is that clams aren't really very, like, prominent near the baskets. So you have to be very careful. And there goes a trade. That's gonna put some time back between Jamie being able to pick up more power clams, though. There's mostly power clams in mid. So if you want more to make a super clam, you're gonna have to really try. Looks like, though, Jamie, it looks like Switch did take the pity clam, though. And they definitely special Trizuka, which didn't really do much. It just kept Jamie away. Out comes the bombs. He's gonna try and make a flank for it, because there is a ramp on this side now. And they pop it, and Switch, let's see if you can do it. He takes him down. He stamper cancels. Amazing! Yay! I need to play more Splatoon 1 streams, maybe even some Splatoon 2 collabs. And there he goes! Switch has done it! He broke the barrier! Let's see how well he can keep this lead. It didn't really work out too well. He tried to jump back to spawn and he died. Oh, they're both battling with clams. Let's see who's gonna win. It doesn't looks like Switch is trying his best. And Switch takes down Jamie. Let's go. Let's watch Switch do this. Come on, Switch, you got this. And Switch pops the barrier. Let's see if he's able to grab enough clams to keep it open. This is very much a keep track of your clams in the spawn area kind of endeavor. It is very difficult. It looks like Switch has some power clams, so it looks like here comes in the torpedoes as he tries to take pot shots at Switch. Jamie's running in with his power clam. Here we go. Let's see this happen. Come on. This is an epic push right now. Keeps track of where Jamie's at all times, and he's managed to pop the barrier again. This is very neck and neck. Like there's a very little clam difference between the two. Now there kind of is a bigger clam difference between the two, but we don't talk about that. Looks like Jamie's going to try and grab these last two clams as he's going to try and make his way in. He needs to make this way in, and he doesn't do it. Another pity clam has been dropped. It looks like Jamie's just trying to keep himself alive for right now. Interesting. It looks like Switch is using Haunt on their gear. Or is it thermal ink? Interesting. I didn't know that Switch uses thermal ink. That was very interesting. He was able to keep track of where Jamie was by having an ability called thermal ink. If you attack your enemy, you're able to see them through walls for a short period of time. And he takes down Jamie again. All he needs to do is keep this basket open by dumping more clams into it. He's almost got the lead. If he gets another couple clams in here, he'll have the lead. But he needs to make sure he needs to be careful with his encounters against Jamie. He's almost got the lead, and he goes down. Almost had the lead. How welcome, unfortunately. Welcome to stream. Make sure you guys like and subscribe because I can see that. And that really helps because I'm trying to get memberships on the channel. JV takes down Switch. The lead is getting further and further away. Is not doing too hot. Looks like Switch is all the way over there in the corner. I'm using my motion control so that way I can look around. JV takes down Switch again. Today is not Switch's day. As he squid rolls across the grating. That's very interesting technique to squid roll across the grating using that one little hump right there. It gives him a little bit of extra room. He's trying to run in. He's trying to keep this basket open, and all he needs is one more clam. Unfortunately, there is none in the area that he can grab while the basket's still open. He's trying to outgun Switch. It doesn't work. It looks like in order to win, Jamie's going to need one power clam and one super clam. As he takes it, Switch takes him down. He needs a power clam immediately so he can go into overtime. If he can't get it right away, it's over. We're in overtime. He's got a power clam. If he drops this 5 seconds later, overtime is done. As he tries to fire in. That is interesting. We got a splat post that says Free Palestine. I don't really know what that's all about. I think that's the battle between Israel. And down goes both of them. Overtime is over and Jamie wins! Jamie takes it! Let's go! Way to go, Jamie! Congratulations! You are our tournament winner! Woo! Amazing, everybody. GG, Jamie. Okay. 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 I'm sorry, we don't... JV, we congratulate you. We don't have time to do any sort of formal stuff, so we'll just congratulate you and be on your way because I really need to go. I have food and dinner, so I'm gonna... stick around, guys. Stick around. I'm gonna find someone that we can go and hang out with. I'm gonna go and send you guys in a raid, so... In the meantime, everybody have a good night. Congratulations, Jamie, for winning! Alrighty. Switch came in second. Congratulations. Switch has already won a championship, so you know what? Don't be such a sourpuss. That's all I have to say. Everybody have a good night. I'm going to set up a raid. Just use the hashtag Xanarchy raid when you hop in, alright? Everybody have a good night. Bye-bye!